السلام عليكم إخوتي، عدنا مجددا إلى لعبتنا المفضلة دوكي. حسنا، سنستعرض هذه المرة آخر حلقة ولن أثرثر عليكم كثيرا آخر حلقة في السلسلة، أتمنى ذلك. حسنا، بعدما اجتمع الجميع وتفاهم وكل شخص انفتح عن الآخر، الآن نبدأ صباحنا مع مونيكا. Okay, everyone, we're gonna be taking a break from usual activities today. I was thinking, since people are starting to talk about the festival, it's okay time for us to go over the general direction of the club and all that. I think it helps us figure out what to do for the festival, you know? Oh, Sayuri and I already come up with a really good plan. Really? For the festival? Yeah. So the plan is this, okay? You and Yuri collect information ahead of time on which club and class are doing food booths. Then we take a map and plan the most efficient route so we can get the most of them before the line gets too long. Hey, that has nothing to do with the club. Well, you have to let me finish. Alright, fine, go ahead. Right, so basically we got all the food we can, and then we come back here and we all eat together. That's all. Wow, I got tricked twice by the same joke. Oh, don't be a hater. It's not like you can come up with anything better. Look, even Yuri was thinking about it. No, it wasn't. I would really prefer to do something literally related. We can eat together anytime. The festival is a unique opportunity. Besides, it's been quite a while since we have seen any new interest in the club. Okay, يمكن أن نرى الآن أنهم على وفاق، يعني الجميع منفتح للآخر. Equals. لا أعرف ما الذي سوف تركز عليه هذه الإضافة، لكن لنتابع. I will tell you what. We can do both, right? We will make time for your food mission and still put together a public event. Oh my gosh, yes! I was just joking, but that's really good idea. Well, I'm glad that's settled. I think the question is how to come up with an event that demonstrates everything you can get out of the literary club. Well, that's kind of tough, because everyone gets something different out of there. Okay, how about this? Let's go around and have each of us talking about what we have gotten out of the club so far. That could really help us figure out what kind of reputation we want to build. Yeah, that's so embarrassing. Oh, but you would have so much to talk about. That's exactly why. And I am sure Natsuki felt the same way. What? Well, maybe, but I didn't plan on arguing against it or anything. I mean, it's literal club. We talk about that stuff together, right? And the only way to get more comfortable with it is to suck it up and do it. Oh, you're not wrong. I'm sorry for being resistant. Well, anyway, who's gonna start? I will start. I was the first to join after all. Wouldn't that be me? No, I wanna go first. Fine, you can start, I don't mind. Yay! So, gosh, it feels like so long ago. I think I joined because I want to have fun sharing poems with people. It seems like it would be a safe way to express myself. You know, like if it's just a poem, then I can share it without feeling like I'm burdening everyone with my problems. And I thought it would be a really good way to get to know other people too. So, yeah. I was really surprised when I walked in and it was just Monica, and she was sleeping. Oh, don't remind me of that. Oh gosh. Yeah, but it seems like so much fun to help start a new club, especially since writing helped me so much. I wanted to see it help other people too, but it ended up being me who was inspired. Cause I remember feeling like Monica was just so sweet and mature, and that I could trust her with anything. It's made me feel a lot less alone having someone who knew even the bad thing about me. And at that point, I knew the Letter Club was gonna be special for a lot of people. Yeah, I feel the same way. It really helped to give the club more cohesive vision. Yeah, and then Yuri joined, but she was so different for us, and Natsuki too. I think for Yuri it's really helped for me to take the lead before she was able to open up a little. But Natsuki was kind of opposite, where she wasn't really to get really close to someone really quickly. I never really thought about that sort of thing. I really feel like I have gotten better at understanding people's different needs, and that makes me really happy, because my friends are just the most important thing to me. And wherever new member we got, I want to help them in those ways too. I don't know if I would have continued come to club if it weren't for you. Really? I know it wasn't so long ago, but it's hard to think about my behavior back then. I was really short-sighted. The only reason I came was to find others who were into fantasy. I suppose that was my idea of making friends with people. And I remember feeling uncomfortable because you and I have such a different energy. I had such a specific idea of the kind of person I could be friend with. So then Sayuri tried so hard to get to know me. I feel like I was just wasting her time. I think I was naive to assume that similar interests were the key component of friendship. Sayuri and I were able to be friends because she always think about the needs of other people. That's something I never knew how to do, or even thought to do. But I stayed in the club thanks to that, and I start trying as hard as I can to understand the people better. You really want above and beyond when it's come to that. I was just super impressed. يعني أن هذه الحلقة ستكون ملخصا لجميع الحلقات. أوكي، بدأت أرى النظرة التي نتجه إليها. Well, I always hate that I didn't know how to behave like a person who is easily liked by other, like the two of you can. And because of that, I spent so much time thinking about my own behavior and all the wrong thing I said. But the whole time, I should have been thinking about other people instead, not myself. Once I started doing that, I was able to make friends with everyone else. Oh, also I discovered that sometimes I'm better communicator when I take the time to write rather than speak. It's so strange the way things turn out. It's so far different from anything I ever would have expected. But I am happy. I suppose we don't always know what we really need. Oh my god, you're so cute that I'm going to throw up. What? What? Okay, please don't do that, Sayuri. Besides, I'm not cute. Hey, isn't that my line? Oh, well, for me it's actually true, so... What are you saying? Nothing. I finished my part so somebody else take their turn. My heart. Sayuri, take some deep breath. Okay, fine, I will go. Yuri, I can't believe you were complaining about doing this and still went before me. What a show off. I was just following up on Sayuri. It was the easiest way to get in over with. Besides, you left out the most important thing that you get out of this club. I did? A regular supply of your favorite cupcakes. Oh no, I forgot that too! I am a traitor to the cupcake queen. Neither of you are forgiven. Look like only Monica will be getting cupcakes next time. No, I can't eat that many cupcakes. Yeah, true, only Yuri can. Hey. Well, anyway, I'm just putting off talking. It's kinda hard to talk about this stuff. But I guess what it's come down to is that I'm in much better place mentally than I was when I first joined. And that because everyone helped me realize that I had some really toxic friendship going on outside the club. It was honestly a really painful thing to go through, having to cut them out. It still hurts to think about. I'm sorry, Natsuki. It's fine. I know it was for the best and I was right. I guess for me it's all about feeling. I was only ever ridiculed for having feelings, so I thought the right thing to do was just ignore them. It took me a really long time to realize that it's not really how things are supposed to work. And I guess that thanks to everyone who took the time to respect my feeling. Even when I was being like the biggest jerk. I'm really sorry for being such a jerk to everyone. It was really the worst. Natsuki voice. Chocolate. Katepki. We love you, Natsuki. I just say that I was like that. Everyone did so much for me, and I could never do anything in return. That's not true. Natsuki, you have done a lot more than you think. This club really wouldn't have been the same without you. I mean that. Remember how judgmental I was when you first show up? It was like I couldn't accept anything other than my own idea of what a little club was supposed to be. Apparently, that was more important to me than the opportunity to bring you some happiness. You really taught me that anything that makes someone happy is worth of respect. You even inspired me to start playing piano. That's something that means a whole lot to me. So there's no need to put yourself down. Okay, Natsuki wipe her eyes. You helped me a lot too. It's so much fun to have you around. And you help me because a better person. Having a problem doesn't make you needy or inconvenient. It means that there's something that needs to be better for you, and you always deserve that. I agree. Seeing us have some of that same struggle made me a better person as well. I wouldn't want to change anything about our time here. I don't think any of us would. I'm sorry I got all dramatic again. That's all I want to say, so Monica can go now. There's no need to apologize. It was something I wanted to talk about anyway, because it made a big difference for me. I was always such a strategic perfection who never took enough time to believe in the best of the other people. But everyone kept provoking me. I made the mistake multiple times thinking that my way was the best for everyone, or thinking that I was need to solve other people's problems. But I think being a leader means that you have to acknowledge that you are not perfect and that the best thing you can do is to help guide people rather than do everything for them. We are all good people, we are all equals. I think that's the most important thing, even out of the club, realizing what that really means. Sayuri, what are you doing? I just thought that we should be writing some of these things down. Things about the club that are valuable to us. With a piece of shekel in her hand, Sayuri write the word trust on the checkerboard. Okay? This is because you showed me that I could trust you with everything about me. Not just my good side. Suddenly, Yuri takes a piece of shekel as well. She writes, understanding. I owe you. I owe a lot of gratitude to everyone who took the time to understand me. Even thought it was so different for me to express myself. In that case, Monica take a piece of chocolate as well and write the word respect. I always thought I was a respectful person, but it took the club for me to realize that there was more to it than I thought, and I'm a better person because of it. I have another one! Sayuri writes, balance. Sometimes people want different thing out of the friendship, or they need time before they're really ready to become close. So it's important to keep things balanced between you and the other person. That reminds me. Yuri writes, reflection. I have always been a reflective person, but most of it has been nothing more than hating myself for all the things I thought I did wrong. Once I started reflecting on the other people and not just myself, a lot of things changed for me. So I think that the most important one for me. That's great, we have a whole list of things now. Suddenly everyone turns to look at Natsuki. Well, everyone took all the checkles, don't look at me like that, jeez. You could have just asked. Monika hands her piece of shekel to Natsuki. Then Natsuki signs and writes, self-love. I don't know how far I have gotten with it yet, but it feels like things are at least on the right track. So that's my contribution. Together, everyone starts at the word on the board. Wasn't this club supposed to be about literature? It is! We still do a lot of literature. Friendship and literature. Yeah, you're right. Friendship and literature. Natsuki and Yuri gently nod as well. Hey, let's all take a picture together. We don't have one yet, right? Hey, you're right. Make sure you send it to me after. Wait, can I brush my hair first or something? Oh, you're fine. You already have the best hair out of all of us. Everyone gets together. I can fit all in. Okay, everyone ready? And click. Damn. ملخص رائع لما حدث جديا. كنت أتوقع أن يحدث أمر، لكن هذه اللقطة، هذه الملخص تجدها في جميع المسلسلات وفي جميع الكراتين والأنميات أيضا. يأتون في حلقة ويعطوك ملخصا لما جرى في الأحداث السابقة. جديا أعجبني هذا الملخص. واو، يرينك الآن الكاتب يرينك لكم التوافق الذي وصلوا إليه هؤلاء الأربعة. جديا أصبحوا أكثر من أصدقاء بل كإخوة. واو، ترى كيف استنتهي هذه الإضافة. I'm really glad we're talking about this stuff. It's easy to forget how far we have come with only 4 members. Yeah, I have so many happy thoughts right now. I'm getting some really good inspiration for a poem. You know, I feel the same way. I kinda want to get some writing down. Me too. I think I would like that as well. Everyone looking at me again. I will do it too, but I might not feel like sharing it. It's okay. The 4 members of the literary club disappear and return to their desk, each equipping themselves with a pen. Natsuki and Yuri give each other a quick glance, then start writing immediately. Sayuri scratches, then does the same. Monika is left tapping her pen against the paper, unsure of where to start. Just move your hand, Monika mouthed to herself. Write the way into your heart. Her mind full of thoughts, memories, and inspiration, Monika navigated past her mental barriers and began to write. It doesn't matter what, just that it's something new. What? هل انتهينا؟ Come on. Thank you, dear player, for enjoying our story, friendship, and literature. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Made with love by Team Salvaro. My God. هذه الصورة الجماعية. Okay. لا تقول لي أن انتهينا هذه الإضافة. Side stories equal. يا رجل، هل انتهينا حقا؟ يا إلهي، أنا أتوقع هذا جديا. equals كانت بمثابة ملخص لهذه الأحداث التي حدثت، كما رأيتم في آخر الدقائق الأخيرة من هذه الإضافة. كانوا يكتبون هذه trust, understanding, respect, balance, reflection, self-love كملخص لما مررنا به. جديا كانت إضافة رائعة جديا، بالرغم من أني قد أطلت تختيمها. لا، أنا لم أطل تختيمها، أنا فقط أطلت في نشرها. اللعبة جديا كاملة عندي، مترجمة ومنتجة، فقط موضوعها في القناة. حد ينقصني فقط أن أنشرها. لكن جديا هذا ليس موضوعنا. موضوعنا الآن أن نكمل هذه الإضافة على أحسن ما يكون. حسب ما يبدو أن الشخص العربي الوحيد الذي يقدم الذي يقوم بتختيم هذه اللعبة، لذا سأحرص على تقديمها على أحسن ما يكون. جديا الآن انتهينا من هذه الإضافة وفهمنا الرسالة الموحاة لها. حسنا، كان هذا لدي اليوم. كانت مع هذه الإضافة الأخيرة من القصة الجديدة لدوكي دوكي. أتمنى أن تكون نالت إعجابكم، وكالعادة لا تنسوا دعم المقطع بلايك. نلقاكم في حلقة أخرى إن شاء الله. في أمان الله.
ستأتينا ملاك يلبس لحما بشري وسنتبعها للخلاص. بسبب المعلومات التي حصدت من عالم دوكي دوكي، نجح الفريق بصنع بعد موازي أكثر تعقيدا وأكثر تطورا، لدرجة أنهم لم يسعهم إيجاد طريقة لصنع اتصال مباشر بينهم وبين هذا العالم المحاكى، تماما كما حدث في مسلسل ريك أند مورتي في هذه الحلقة، حيث بدأوا بالدخول لعوالم تحاكي عوالم أخرى. والمؤسف أن نتيجة إدراكهم بالحقيقة كانت كارثية.